Getting on with this t-shirt here. So it's not really white, but I want to get some white in first. His t-shirt is white, but it's more toned down. I just want to get some white bits in first, and then we'll just kind of blend them all through, I think. Just give the effect of the white in there. Now, before I put the white on, what I'm doing is, as I go through, I'm just going over with the rubber just to make sure that it's really, really clean. There's no pencil or charcoal dust on there, which is quite likely to be by now. Even though I've kept it covered, it just kind of gets in the air and gets on there. So I'm just drawing on where the white folds are on his t-shirt. About the same kind of width. So let's just work through this. Okay, so now we've got kind of, let's just do this with the rubber first. We've got another kind of white area coming round here. That's kind of around there. Yeah, this is more around here. That's it. not as bright. Coming around there, not as bright. That's kind of a bit softer. Then that's a bit darker there. So let's just put this in with the charcoal. We're going to do this with charcoal. That's charcoal in there. Charcoal in there. Yeah, so this is kind of coming through here. That. And then this is white. It's like a line of sun. It's probably the sun line coming through there. That's it, it's coming through there. That's coming down there. Just looking at this shape here, darkness there. Then we've got a dark area there, then we've got this white area coming through here, but it's not very heavy. It's quite a light, just splaying out here. That's it. That's a bit thicker. Right, so then we'll just smooth that over with the white charcoal blender, just to make sure that it stays where I want it. We can lighten it up in places, wherever we want. Now, just need to get that, just clean my rubber off, just need to get this off up here. So, okay, now clean my brush off. Doesn't want to be dark, too dark this. The very darkest part is up here, down here, so we'll start with that. So we'll just get that in. As you can see, when you put it on the blender, it is very, very soft. See, I'm not pressing at all. Just take it gently. Just try to get this at the right angle. It's coming out here a bit more. Then we've got a dark area through there. Of course we can use the colour of paper here. Just going to put in little bits and pieces here. Then when we blend it all together, it should look alright. So just all through here. Then we've got a nice bit coming through there. See, I'm using the side of the blender now because I can spread it across a bit more. It needs to come up a little bit. Down there. And although it does look a bit heavy at the moment, we can easily lighten that all off. Then we've got kind of line coming up there on the edge of that. So I'm just working my way through here now. This is darker there. Just working from there, then we go here. It's a little bit darker there. And we've got a line through there. Now, this has a bit more white in, so we'll pop a bit more white in there. Needs to be a bit thicker, coming around there. Thin line, up a bit. It's a little bit darker in there, just on that line where it folds. We can actually use that tiny bit of whiteness on the end here. Just a couple of little flecks. It's very grey there. And this comes up here. Bit in here. Just going to try and use what I've got on here. I'll just blend this all with a brush. Okay, that's a sharper line on the edge of the white. Very sharp line actually, and here, kind of going right down there. Fill that in, shading coming across here. So I've done this so that it will come off, it'll be mounted about there. Just away from his ear, kind of here. So it'll be mounted through like that. Okay, so now we're going to just brush it all, I think. Just to brush it with the brush and see how that goes. It's very soft looking. It's all very, very fine transitions here. It's a soft, kind of very roomy t-shirt by the looks of it. So there's plenty of fabric in it. So might make that a bit darker. See, when we've blended it in, we can then see if we need to go back, put some more on. Sometimes these sort of things are very, very quick to do, and other times they take quite a while. Just never really, well, I never really know until I start doing it. Also, different paper. It'll be different on doing different papers. Totally different. So unless you use the same paper all the time, you know, everything's different. Everything's like doing for the first time. That's it. You can just get bits here. Just kind of comes up magically. It's amazing how it just grips onto the charcoal. Just kind of gets stored away. This needs to come out a bit here. Anyway, you know, if you don't like it, you can easily get it off again. That's the great thing about charcoal. Get rid of this bit here. Just very gently, just run it over, it'll take it off. If it's fabric, just think of it draping. Just think of the way fabric drapes. It's very soft. Just get this off a bit. It's better. A bit too dark there. This is too dark. Just a bit, not much. This works nicely, go through it like that. The angle is quite nice. Just think of the fabric draping round. Very pale. Here. Let's take that off a bit. very dark, but it's very, very thin. So we'll just draw up to that, leave that dark edge on. The light streak in the middle there. Then blends very, very gently to that dark edge again. Just under the white there. This is very white, this top bit. We'll have to put some more white on there. Yeah. That's it. Bit dark. Because it's getting dark outside, this really helps me to see this kind of thing. There's no sun shining on it or anything. Still light outside, but it is getting dark. So you'll probably find that you like working in certain lights for certain things. I certainly do. Okay, nice brush over, soften everything out. And clean off my brush. And some more white, just here and there. This is white here, just there. This line is soft. This is like woolly looking, like t-shirt. Soft. And this is again very soft until it's coming from underneath there. Just blend it down. And this is very white. That's woolly. Try and fill in those because it's very white. Can't see anything in there apart from white. Slightly whiter. Here. Here, through here, white on the edge. A bit more in there, a bit more white there. Bit there. So yeah, you just work through just like that. again, you know, yes, you are thinking t-shirt, but you're thinking shapes most of all. The whiteness in there. Take it right down. In there. That's it. Now, we'll just brush all that. Again. It still look nice and white, but very soft. I think I'll leave that and just look at it tomorrow. See what I think. Brush that into the paper. You could actually make that edge a bit softer because it's a t-shirt. Just go over that edge. Give it a nice, that's a nice kind of glowy look to it. Soften this. Okay, I think it's nearly finished though. I think it's nearly done. Yeah. Let's take this off. When I come in here tomorrow, I'll be able to just look straight away and think, well, is it done or not? Okay, we'll just take a look at his t-shirt tomorrow, see how it looks. Okay. Okay, I don't know if you can see me. Okay, thanks for watching. I don't know if I'm going to be in massive in this, probably. Probably massive. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.